Wayne State women's basketball defeats Saginaw Valley State 74-69, joined by head coach Carrie Lohr and redshirt-senior guard Becca Fugate. Coach, start with you. Good teams win close games, and that's exactly what today was. It was really back and forth affair, especially in the third. Whenever we got a bucket, they got one too, and it came right back. So just some thoughts about today's win.
I think it was really important for us to get this win after coming off such a tough loss at GV. And a loss like that against a ranked opponent can make it start to doubt yourself, maybe doubt what you're doing. And I thought that we were a little out of sync, or maybe a lot out of sync in the first half. And that's certainly also a credit to SVSU and their aggressive defense on us. But we cleaned it up the second half and did a much better job of taking care of the basketball, and I thought we played together the second half.
Yeah, first half you shoot below 30% as a team, above 70 as a team in the second half, and then you attempted 26 free throws, made 20 of them. They only went to the free throw line 7 times, so you're scoring points in a bunch of different ways. Offensively, was it just about making more shots? Was that the adjustment second half?
Well, we just made an adjustment in what we were running offensively and just trying to make a change. I thought that once we kind of found a set that worked a couple of times, we ended up sticking with it. And I think that our players did a nice job of looking for different options out of it, and really shared the ball well in the second half and just really valued the basketball. So I thought our bench came in and just played great. I thought Becca played like a fifth-year senior and played solid, played steady, and got us on the board early, and really just does some little things that probably people don't notice in terms of talking and staying organized, keeping the team organized.
Yeah, you mentioned the bench. Our bench outscores theirs by 21, 39-18. I want to highlight Taylor Thompson. She had a +8 in the plus minus. That was the highest of anyone, them or us. Taylor, was pretty obvious she provided a spark. She was getting after it, had good energy. What'd you see from Taylor today?
Well, Taylor we just had a conversation about this and how she can contribute to the team, and it was literally this week, and she was feeling maybe a little out of, where do I fit in, kind of doubting herself a little bit, and the message from me to her was really just defend and go grab rebounds and let the offense take care of itself. And I really do think, we didn't run a set for Taylor, and yet she scored. So that was just her rebounding, defending, and then obviously her teammates making the extra pass for high percentage shots around the rim.
Akil, go ahead, bud.
Hey, I'm Akil from the South End. I just wanted to ask Becca, how important is it for you to be out there all 40 minutes, and how does a slow start affect the team and you in particular?
Yeah, so being out there for 40 minutes, I mean, at some points it is tiring, but I try to work as hard as I can and just make an impact, and I try to, when we do start off slow, just try to get our team lifted up, get some energy, and I just try to make an impact, work as hard as I can.
Yeah, sounds good. You said you rolled both your ankles. When did that happen in the game, and how do you battle through injuries like that?
Yeah, I have a long history of rolling ankles, so I'm kind of used to it from high school, but it happened. I was diving a ball for a loose ball, but just not think about it, just work hard, and yeah.
And I have just one question for Coach. I think at the end of the third half, you guys tied it, and you maybe called a timeout, or maybe it was the end of the half, and you had you got together with the team. Can you just talk to me about what you talked to them about to get into the lead going into the fourth?
I actually just looked out and I thought that we looked a little fatigued. So it was more of a, we had a little, we were hanging around, but yet they were hanging around kind of thing. I could see that we were right there and kind of, picking some things up that we could do offensively to score, making some adjustments on defense, but we did look like we needed a break. So really, one of my timeouts was really just to let them get a drink of water and kind of take a pause and then really value the next possession coming out. And I wanted to make sure we scored coming out of that timeout. And we did. It was a little bit of a broken play, but the message was let's take this opportunity dead ball under our basket and let's score on this, and they did.
Good?
Yeah, that's all I have.
All right, guys, congrats, and thanks for the time.
Thank you.